Всем доброго времени суток, с вами Назгул, и мы продолжаем прохождение Fallout New Vegas. Нет, не Fallout New Vegas, мы продолжаем прохождение Mass Effect первой части. В прошлой серии мы побывали на Eden Prime, профукали все полимеры, а сейчас у нас есть задание сходить к Джокеру и сказать, чтобы он перестал страдать фигней. Так, давайте поговорим с нашей командой пока что. Посмотрим, что они нам скажут. Дебильное управление.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
How did you end up serving on an Alliance ship?
I enlisted right out of med school. Earth always seemed boring to me. Too safe, too secure. I figured the colonies were teeming with exotic adventure. I wanted to travel the stars, tending the wounds of tough soldiers with piercing eyes and sensitive souls. Turns out military life isn't quite as romantic as I'd imagined. But humanity needs the Alliance if we want to keep expanding through the Traverse, and the Alliance always needs good doctors. So I stayed on to do my part.
Жалеете?
Ever think you made the wrong choice?
Sometimes I think about opening a private practice back on Earth. Or maybe taking a position at one of the new med centers out in the colonies. But there's something special about working on soldiers. If I left the Alliance now, I'd feel like I was abandoning them.
Ну, расскажи нам что-нибудь о капитане Андерсоне.
What do you know about Captain Anderson?
I've served with him for a few tours now. He knows when to let things slide and when to crack the whip. The crew knows he's seen pretty much anything they'll ever run into. And he cares about the people under his command.
Ну, расскажи нам что-нибудь о Кейдене.
How well do you know the lieutenant?
I'd never worked with him before this mission. But he has an impressive service record. Over a dozen special commendations. Tends to keep to himself, though. Maybe because of the headaches. It's not easy being an L2.
L2?
What does that have to do with it?
Well, most biotics now use the L3 implants. Lieutenant Alenko was wired with the old L2 configuration. Sometimes there are complications.
What kind of complications?
Severe mental disabilities, insanity, crippling physical pain. There's a long list of horrific side effects. Caden's lucky. He just gets migraines.
Ну что ж, спасибо за информацию.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Собственно говоря, Кейден. Поговорим с ним.
Glad to see you're okay, Commander.
Угу. Тебе того же. Эшли.
I'm glad you're okay, Commander. The crew could use some good news after what happened to Jenkins.
Ну, солдаты гибнут.
When your number comes up, it's over. His dead.
That's grim, Commander. I guess I shouldn't be surprised, though. Not after Torfin. That must have been hell.
Ну, там было необходимо.
I did what I had to do. You'd better be willing to do the same.
I won't let the Alliance down, sir.
Как держишься?
Things were pretty rough down there. Are you okay?
I've seen friends die before. Comes with being a Marine. But to see my whole unit wiped out. And you never get used to seeing dead civilians. But things would have been a lot worse if you hadn't shown up.
Ну, вы тоже помогли.
We couldn't have done it without you, Williams.
Thanks, Commander. I have to admit, I was a little worried about being assigned to the Normandy. It's nice when someone makes you feel welcome.
Рад, что вы с нами.
I think you're gonna fit in here just fine, Williams.
Thanks, Commander.
Ну, а как иначе? Это единственная нормальная баба, с которой можно здесь замутить роман в игре. Так, нам к Джокеру. Как обычно, загрузки. Ну-ка, штурман, что ты нам скажешь? Дженкинс просто персонаж. Навигационное руководство. Изучить. Потом я посвящу отдельную серию чтению всяких кодексов. Но пока заглядывать не будем. Так, Джокер, привет.
Good timing, Commander. I was just about to bring us into the Citadel. See that taxpayer money at work.
Очень долгие загрузки. Очень. Красота.
Look at the size of that ship.
The Ascension, flagship of the Citadel fleet.
Well, size isn't everything.
Why so touchy, Joker?
I'm just saying you need firepower too.
Look at that monster. Its main gun could rip through the barriers in any ship in the Alliance fleet.
Good thing it's on our side then.
Citadel Control, this is SSV Normandy, requesting permission to land.
Stand by for clearance, Normandy. Clearance granted. You may begin your approach. Transferring you to an Alliance operator.
Roger, Alliance Tower, Normandy out.
Normandy, this is Alliance Tower. Please proceed to Dock 422.
Магнитные захваты.
This is an outrage! The Council would step in if the Geth attacked a Turian colony?
The Turians don't found colonies on the borders of the Terminus systems, Ambassador.
Humanity was well aware of the risks when you went into the Traverse.
What about Seren? You can't just ignore a rogue Spectre. I demand action!
You don't get to make demands of the Council, Ambassador.
Citadel Security is investigating your charges against Seren. We will discuss the CSEC findings at the hearing, not before.
Политики.
Captain Anderson, I see you brought half your crew with you.
Just the ground team from Eden Prime, in case you had any questions.
I have the mission reports. I assume they're accurate?
They are. Sounds like you convinced the Council to give us an audience.
They were not happy about it. Seren's their top agent. They don't like him being accused of treason.
Но он опасен.
Seren's a threat to every human colony out there. He needs to be stopped. The Council has to listen to us.
Settle down, Commander. You've already done more than enough to jeopardize your candidacy for the Spectres. The mission on Eden Prime was a chance to prove you could get the job done. Instead, Nihilus ended up dead and the beacon was destroyed.
That's Seren's fault, not his.
Then we better hope the CSEC investigation turns up evidence to support our accusations. Otherwise, the Council might use this as an excuse to keep you out of the Spectres. Come with me, Captain. I want to go over a few things before the hearing. Shepard, you and the others can meet us at the Citadel Tower, top level. I'll make sure you have clearance to get in.
And that's why I hate politicians.
Итак, мы на Цитадели. На такое искусственное небо голубое, что всем было привычней. Карта местности.
Oh, they've built themselves quite the lake. Wonder if anyone ever drowned in it.
Sure is peaceful here.
Естественно, мы должны все полутать. Ай. Не успели. У нас кончился унигель, а можно ли его переработать? Нет. Нет, нельзя. Какая жалость. Ну что ж, пойдемте. Люди ходят, а мы тут в боевых скафандрах бегаем.
Good day, Commander. The human ambassador is up the stairs, first room on the right.
Мы знакомы?
You know who I am?
Yes, I receive reports on all newly arrived dignitaries and notable people.
Личный вопрос.
What's your name? What do you do here?
My name is Safiria. I'm the administrative assistant for the embassies.
Ну, естественно, подкатим. Вы очень заняты.
You seem to be distracted.
The embassies are the hub of all Citadel politics. When you represent trillions of citizens, it tends to get a little busy.
Ну что ж, пока.
I should be going now.
Have a pleasant day.
Авина, электронный помощник. Ну, давайте с ней поговорим.
Greetings and welcome to the Presidium. My name is Avina, and I am pleased to be your virtual guide throughout this level of the Citadel space station.
Виртуальным?
What does that mean?
I am a fully interactive virtual intelligence, programmed to provide spontaneous guidance at predetermined locations of interest throughout this level of the Citadel. I may also be contacted through any of the Presidium VI terminals, should you require assistance.
Да, не надо.
I'll pass.
I apologize if you found my service unsatisfactory. Please submit any complaints in writing to the Citadel Tour.
Да-да-да, подгрузки постоянно. Да-да-да-да-да. Давайте сядем в такси. Президиум. Башня. Итак, мы в башне.
I bet all these staircases aren't just for show. They make for good defensive positions if this place is ever attacked.
I like that fountain. It's very soothing.
О.
Saren's hiding something. Give me more time. Stall them.
Stall the council? Don't be ridiculous. Your investigation is over, Garrus.
Commander Shepard, Garrus Vicarian. I was the officer in charge of the CSEC investigation into Saren.
Был?
Who were you just talking to?
That was Executor Palin, head of Citadel Security, my boss. He'll be presenting my findings on Saren to the Council.
Вам не нравится Сарен?
Sounds like you really want to bring him down.
I don't trust him. Something about him rubs me the wrong way. But he's a Spectre. Everything he touches is classified. I can't find any hard evidence.
I think the Council's ready for us, Commander.
Good luck, Shepard. Maybe they'll listen to you. I don't want to keep the Council waiting.
Гарус. Классный парень. Турианцы ходят. Азари, соларианцы. В общем, красивенько здесь достаточно. Деревца растут. Кучеряво живут, как говорится. Негр какой-то. Да, всякие политические разговоры. Экспресс Цитадели. Хранитель стоит. О, кто-то из своих. Не хочет он с нами говорить. Так, людишки. О, капитан Андерсон. Что значит уже началось? Мы только приехали.
The Geth attack is a matter of some concern, but there is nothing to indicate Saren was involved in any way.
The investigation by Citadel Security turned up no evidence to support your charge of treason.
An eyewitness saw him kill Nihilus in cold blood.
We've read the Eden Prime reports, Ambassador. The testimony of one traumatized dock worker is hardly compelling proof.
I resent these accusations. Nihilus was a fellow Spectre and a friend.
That just let you catch him off guard.
Captain Anderson, you always seem to be involved when humanity makes false charges against me. And this must be your protege, Commander Shepard. The one who let the beacon get destroyed.
А как же ты об этом узнал, если тебя там не было?
The mission to Eden Prime was top secret. The only way you could know about the beacon was if you were there.
With Nihilus gone, his files passed on to me. I read the Eden Prime report. I was unimpressed. But what can you expect from a human?
Оскорбление типично для вас.
Saren despises humanity. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Your species needs to learn its place, Shepard. You're not ready to join the Council. You're not even ready to join the Spectres.
He has no right to say that. That's not his decision.
Shepard's admission into the Spectres is not the purpose of this meeting.
This meeting has no purpose. The humans are wasting your time, Counselor, and mine.
Я найду доказательства.
You can't hide behind the Council forever.
There is still one outstanding issue. Commander Shepard's vision. It may have been triggered by the beacon.
Are we allowing dreams into evidence now? How can I defend my innocence against this kind of testimony?
I agree. Our judgment must be based on facts and evidence, not wild imaginings and reckless speculation.
Do you have anything else to add, Commander Shepard?
Да, нечего мне больше сказать.
You've made your decision. I won't waste my breath.
The Council has found no evidence of any connection between Saren and the Geth. Ambassador, your petition to have him disbarred from the Spectres is denied.
I'm glad to see justice was served.
This meeting is adjourned.
Политики.
It was a mistake bringing you into that hearing, Captain. You and Saren have too much history. It made the Council question our motives.
I know Saren. He's working with the Geth for one reason. To exterminate the entire human race. Every colony we have is at risk. Every world we control is in danger. Even Earth isn't safe.
Откуда ты знаешь Сарана-то?
Tell me about this history between you and Saren.
I worked with him on a mission a long time ago. Things went bad. Real bad. We shouldn't talk about this here. But I know what he's like. And he has to be stopped.
И что теперь?
What's our next step?
As a Spectre, he's virtually untouchable. We need to find some way to expose him.
What about Garrus, that CSEC investigator? We saw him arguing with the Executor.
That's right. He was asking for more time to finish his report. Seems like he was close to finding something on Saren.
Я поговорю с ним.
Any idea where we could find him?
I have a contact in CSEC who can help us track Garrus down. His name is Harkin.
Forget it. They suspended Harkin last month, drinking on the job. I won't waste my time with that loser.
You won't have to. I don't want the Council using your past history with Saren as an excuse to ignore anything we turn up. Shepard will handle this.
Не надо так разговаривать с капитаном.
You can't just cut Captain Anderson out of this investigation.
The ambassador's right. I need to step aside.
I need to take care of some business. Captain, meet me in my office later.
Harkin's probably getting drunk at Cora's Den. It's a dingy little club in the lower section of the wards.
А еще кроме-нибудь что-нибудь есть, кроме этого алкаша?
Maybe there's another way to find evidence against Saren.
You should talk to Barla Vaughn over in the financial district. Rumor has it he's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
The Shadow Broker?
An information dealer. Buys and sells secrets to the highest bidder. I've heard Barla Vaughn's one of the top representatives. He might know something about Saren, but his information won't come cheap.
Ну, давай спросим, что вы знаете о Харкине.
You don't think much of Harkin.
The guy joined CSEC about 20 years ago. He's been an embarrassment to our species ever since. Roughing up suspects in custody, bribery accusations, alcohol and drug use. The embassy used to step in when he got in trouble. But I guess enough was enough.
Зачем же вы защищаете его?
The guy's a scumbag. He should have been cut loose a long time ago.
He was one of the first human CSEC officers. Guess it would have looked bad if he got fired. A lot of backroom deals were worked out over the years to keep him on the force. Politics is a dirty business sometimes, but it looks like his time's run out. We've got enough humans in CSEC now to stop protecting him.
Ну ладно, до
I
свидания.
should go.
Good luck, Shepard. I'll be over in the ambassador's office if you need anything else.
Ай-яй, капитан. Ну что ж, переговоры не удались. Пойдемте искать Гаруса. Чё,
You sure have to climb a lot of stairs to reach the council. Think that's supposed to be symbolic of their importance?
That guy's up to something.
What? Oh, no, I wasn't. Never mind. Yes, is there something you want?
Следите за хранителями.
Why are you so interested in the Keepers?
Keepers? I've got no interest in the keep...
Don't get coy. I know what I saw.
I'm not so sure I should be talking to you about this.
Почему бы и нет?
We're just talking. Is there something wrong with that?
No. I guess it wouldn't hurt to tell you. I'm using a small scanner to gather readings on the Keepers. So far I've had mixed results. I find it difficult to get near the creatures.
А зачем врать?
Why were you being so secretive about it, though?
Well, technically we're not supposed to disturb the Keepers. I don't really think my scanning disturbs them, but the authorities might disagree. I'd like to do it more openly, but it's not really worth getting arrested over.
Давай я тебе помогу.
I could help you out. I'm not worried about the authorities.
I don't even know who you are.
Я капитан Шепард из Альянса.
I'm Commander Shepard, with the Alliance military.
Well, I suppose I could use the help. You'll need this. It's the scanning device I developed. Activate it each time you see a Keeper. All collected data will automatically upload to my database. I'll even send a few credits your way for each unique scan.
А зачем это все?
What are you doing with the data once you've scanned it?
Trying to learn whatever I can about the Keepers. We see them working everywhere, yet we know so little about them. I'm a scientist. I want to know what makes them tick.
Ну, окей.
I should get going then.
Yes, I have much work myself. So long, and good luck with the scanning.
Тут же просканировали. Так, экспресс. Ну, жилой сектор. Логово Корры. Как обычно, подгрузки, больше подгрузок, богу погрузки. О. Засранец ранил нас.
Those were Saren's men.
All targets down.
Чуть не прибили нас засранцы. Террористы. Так.
A million light years from where humanity began, and we walk into a bar filled with men drooling over half-naked women, shaking their asses on a stage. I can't decide if that's funny or sad.
What? You don't think they're
Конечно,
here because
смейся.
of food?
Back off, Rex. Fist told us to take you down if you showed up. What are you waiting for? I'm standing right here. This is Fist's only chance. If he's smart, he'll take it. He's not coming out, Rex. End of story. This story is just beginning. Out of my way, humans. I have no quarrel with you.
What was that all about?
Who knows? Let's just try not to get caught in the middle.
Кроганы. Ну-ка, мужик, ты нам что-нибудь скажешь?
The back rooms are private, reserved for Fist and his friends.
Расскажи нам об этом другом Крогане.
What did that other Krogan want? Rex?
Personal matter.
Not real chatty, is he?
А Фист кто такой?
Who's Fist?
He owns this club, but the customers have to stay out front.
Ну, I shall go.
Goodbye.
А, не, надо же.
Enjoy the club.
А вот и Харкин.
Alliance military. I could have been a Marine, you know. Instead, I joined the goddamn Citadel security. Biggest mistake of my life.
Мне нужна информация.
Harkin, right? I was told you could help me find someone. A Turian CSEC officer named Garrus.
Garrus? You must be one of Captain Anderson's crew. Poor bastard, still trying to bring Saren down, eh? I know where Garrus is. You gotta tell me something first. Did the captain let you in on his big secret?
Какой секрет?
Is there something I should know about the captain?
The captain used to be a Spectre. Didn't know that, did you? It was all very hush-hush. The first human ever given that honor, and then he blew it. Screwed up his mission so bad they kicked him out. Of course, he blames Saren. Says the Turians set him up.
А что, собственно, случилось?
Why'd they kick him out?
Have to ask him. I never heard any of the details. Bet it's a good story, though. The heroes fall. Classic tragedy.
Ну а откуда ты это знаешь?
You said they covered all this up. How'd you hear about it?
I spent 20 years working cases here on the Citadel. People on this station love to talk. Secrets are like herpes. If you got them, you might as well spread them around.
Это мерзко.
Hero.
Just noticed that now, did you?
Но я здесь не поэтому.
Just tell me where Garrus went.
Garrus was sniffing around Dr. Michelle's office. She runs the med clinic on the other side of the wards. Last I heard, he was going back there.
What do you know about Garrus?
Damn hothead is what he is. Still figures he can save the world. Always bucking heads with the Executor. You'll pay for it soon enough. The Executor loves to put us lowly field agents in our place. Just look what happened to me.
Ты сам виноват.
You need to look in a mirror. Sober up and take some responsibility for yourself.
Save your sermons. This ain't no church.
Ну и пока
I'm
тогда.
out of here.
Yeah, good. Go. Be drinking peace.
Not now. What? Go away. Not interested. I got business here, but not with you.
Ну, баба какая-то.
I'll get to you when I can.
Можно посмотреть стриптиз. Танцовщица Азари расслабится. Давайте подадимся вперед. Нам же так интересно смотреть на синемордых. Ну что ж.
Why didn't Captain Anderson tell us he used to be a Spectre?
Maybe it's not true. Harkin's an ass. Bet he's just messing with our heads.
Конечно, он морочит нам голову. О чем речь? Офис Фиста. Давайте походим, посмотрим. Мурло. Поговорим.
Hello there. Welcome to Moorland's famous shop. You want many good supplies, yes?
Ну, покажи, что у тебя есть.
Let me see what you have.
Oh, you will be pleased, I think. Very good things I have. You will see.
Стандартную давай что-нибудь. Штурмовые винтовки, тяжелая броня. О, давайте купим. Давайте это купим. Продадим пистолеты. Лансер, ятаган, феникс, пожинатель первого уровня. Так. Что тут у вас еще есть интересного? Походу больше ничего.
You're Commander Shepard, the hero of Eden Prime. I am so honored to meet you.
Ну, привет.
Nice to meet you. And you are?
My name is Conrad. Conrad Werner. They say you killed more than 100 Geth on Eden Prime.
Ну, я просто пытался помочь.
I spend most of the time trying to stay alive and help the colonists.
Hey, I know you're probably busy, but do you have time for a quick autograph?
Давай.
Anything for a fan. Here.
Thanks. I really appreciate it. My wife is going to be so impressed. I'll let you get back to work. But next time you're on Earth, I'd love to buy you a drink. Thanks again.
Странный паренек.
Hello, Earth Clan. No doubt you've just come back from the colonies. Will you be needing supplies?
Ну давай.
Tell me what you've got.
Most excellent. I am sure you will find something pleasing.
Ну, давай эту купим. Почему бы нет? Жилые сектора. Клиника. Так, мы в медицинском центре. Ну вот дверь клиники.
I didn't tell anyone, I swear.
That was smart, Doc. Now if Garrus comes around, you stay smart. Keep your mouth shut or we'll... Who are you? Let her go.
Ah!
Over there.
Всех убили, нет? Ну, теперь, похоже, всех. Давайте сначала тут все оббежим. Нет ничего полутать.
A lot of traffic here. How fast do you think those cars are going?
Привет, Гарус.
Perfect timing, Shepard. Gave me a clear shot at that bastard.
Хороший выстрел.
You took him down clean. Sometimes you get lucky. Dr. Michelle, are you hurt?
No, I'm okay. Thanks to you, all of you.
Мы сможем защитить вас.
I know those men threatened you, but if you tell us who they work for, we can protect you.
They work for Feast. They wanted to shut me up, keep me from telling Garrus about the Quarian.
Кварианки?
What Quarian?
A few days ago, a Quarian came by my office. She'd been shot, but she wouldn't tell me who did it. I could tell she was scared, probably on the run. She asked me about the Shadow Broker. She wanted to trade information in exchange for a safe place to hide.
И что было дальше?
Then what?
I put her in contact with Fist. He's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
Not anymore. Now he works for Saren. And the Shadow Broker isn't too happy about it.
Fist betrayed the Shadow Broker? That's stupid even for him. Saren must have made him quite the offer.
That Quarian must have something Saren wants. Something worth crossing the Shadow Broker to get.
Что-нибудь еще?
What else can you tell me about the Quarian?
I'm not sure. Like I said, she wanted to trade information for a place to hide. She didn't... Wait a minute. Geth. Her information had something to do with the Geth.
She must be able to link Saren to the Geth. There is no way the Council can ignore this.
Нам нужно найти.
Time we paid Fist a visit.
This is your show, Shepard. But I want to bring Saren down as much as you do. I'm coming with you.
За что ты так не любишь Сарана?
You're a Turian. Why do you want to bring him down?
I couldn't find the proof I needed in my investigation, but I knew what was really going on. Saren is a traitor to the Council and a disgrace to my people.
Достойно.
Welcome aboard, Garrus.
You know, we aren't the only ones going after Fist. The Shadow Broker hired a Krogan bounty hunter named Rex to take him out.
Yeah, we saw him in the bar.
Он может быть полезен.
A Krogan might come in handy.
Last I heard, he was at the CSEC Academy.
What's he doing there?
Fist accused him of making threats. We brought Rex in for a little talk. If you hurry, you can catch him at the Academy before he leaves.
Move out.
Итак, да, можно взять. Давайте возьмем Эшли и Гаруса. Всего у нас будет, да, 6 спутников. Лиара, Рекс, Тали. Подтвердим состав. Так, мы получили 2 очка отступника. Гарус на самом деле прекрасный снайпер. Вот. Но я думаю, за Тали или за Рексом, или еще за кем мы пойдем уже в следующей серии. А сейчас спасибо за просмотр, ставьте лайки, подписывайтесь на канал. С вами был Назгул. Увидимся в следующей серии. Пока-пока.